The girl was shocked to find out her scheming foster sister was actually carrying her dad's child.
我去，原来沈心柔怀的是爸爸的孩子啊！
This left the whole family stunned, and the father, who had no idea, was not happy about finding his daughter. Instead, he thought she was unnecessary.
一点吃饭的礼仪都没有，你现在已经不是乡下来的野丫头，注意点你的个人形象。
知道了吧，我会谨记的。
The girl acted obedient, but inside she was already complaining about the man in front of her, because not only did he fool around at home without holding back, he even secretly moved her mom's money. The girl started to pity her clueless mother.
这个家的男人怎么回事？都喜欢这个小白花。哎呀，妈也真可怜，跟个不爱自己的凤凰男结婚，最后被霸占家产。 渣男还联合小三，把妈妈搞成风尘女。
Right then, the second brother stood up and yelled at the girl for lying. This left her confused. She had not even spoken. Why was he so upset? She had no idea both brothers and her mom could all hear her thoughts. Turns out the girl was the only daughter of the king of hell. Because she loved to complain in the underworld, she was sent to live among humans and placed in the body of Yin Zhao, the rich family daughter taken back from the orphanage. But the original girl was framed by the vicious foster sister, hated by her family and kicked out to die with regret. So now the mother did not like this girl at all. She sternly warned her to get along with her foster sister, otherwise she would be kicked out again. Though scolded by her mother, the girl was not angry, because she knew her mother was sharp-tongued but soft-hearted. What she did not expect was her mom could also hear her thoughts.
妈妈虽然唠叨了点，但我能长这么好看，全靠妈妈的功劳。放心吧，妈妈，以后你被抛弃了，我来养你。你，
不对啊。 他刚才分明没有张嘴，那我听见的，难道是他的心声？
Just then her two brothers came home with the foster sister. The foster sister rushed over to the girl, putting on a sweet act.
终于回来了，这些年你在外面一定吃了不少苦。
But the girl did not buy it, because 3 years ago the foster sister already knew she was in the orphanage, yet kept it from her mom, and now bringing her back was only because the oldest brother had kidney disease, and they wanted to take her kidney. When the others heard her thoughts, the room exploded. First the mom questioned them, asking if they already knew where she was. Of course the brothers denied it, but deep down they were wondering why. They could hear her thoughts. Since the foster sister failed her plan, she started playing tricks again, looking pitiful, saying she would move out. After all, this was the girl's home, and if she stayed, the girl would feel uncomfortable. The second brother, who was already fooled, took the bait, defending the foster sister and scolding the girl. The newcomer girl did not dare talk back, but her habit of complaining about people never changed.
好凶啊！恋爱脑果然得罪不起。不过，这沈心柔怀的到底是谁的孩子？他跟二哥不是还没到那一步吗？难道是和大哥的那个玩意？
One sentence from her almost made the brothers fight. Luckily their mom stopped them. Seeing things go beyond her plan, the foster sister wanted to act pitiful again, but this time the mother was too angry to care about her.
哭，你就知道哭，我还没死呢，天天就在这哭丧。
Soon it was time for lunch. The foster sister finally waited till dad came home. She quickly went up acting close, holding his arm and acting spoiled. Right then the girl suddenly realized who the real father of the baby was. She kept talking trash without holding back, saying all the men in this house were easy to fool, and a scheming girl had them all wrapped up. Watching things go way out of what she expected, the foster sister made another move, pretending to serve soup to the girl, trying to set her up, but she had no idea. The girl already saw it coming.
这绿茶一天不演就难受，一会儿他就要把汤打翻，再哭着说是我故意推他。
The whole family never believed the sweet foster girl could be so shady. They just stared at her closely as she handed the bowl to the girl. And in the next second, what the girl predicted really happened. Then the foster sister started blaming her, and at that moment the whole family finally began to believe the girl. Their faces one by one looked like they had swallowed flies. Just then the foster sister's fiancé showed up at the house. He was supposed to talk about the engagement, but ended up being the girl's next target to roast.
这就是沈心柔那个绿帽侠未婚夫吧？长得不错，就是眼光不太好。沈心柔真厉害，居然能哄得妈妈把这么优质的婚约对象都给了她。只是未婚妻肚子里怀着老东西的种，顾怀川头上都能开牧场了。
是他在说
To his surprise, he could also hear the girl's thoughts. While he was still confused, the big brother stepped up and told him to check on the foster sister. The dad wanted him to stay for dinner, but after hearing something that shocking, he had no mood to eat, so he quickly made an excuse to leave, saying he needed time to process it. No one in the family could really enjoy the meal. The two brothers and the mom by now completely trusted what the girl said, so the three of them sneaked into the foster sister's room, hoping to find some clues, but even after turning it upside down, they found nothing at all. Just when they thought the girl had fooled them, she walked right in.
你们这是在打扫卫生吗？
你还有脸说？要不是你在这里胡说八道，我们会把房间翻成这样。
我说什么了？我今天说的话可是一只手都能数得过来。要捉奸在这儿翻有什么用？沈心柔这会儿都快到老东西的办公室了，再过几分钟，他们就要在那张真皮沙发上上演好戏了。
Hearing the girl's thoughts, the mom exploded. This time she dropped the act, grabbed her daughter's hand, and wanted to see the truth at the company. And just like the girl thought, the foster sister was playing around with dad on the couch. When the mom brought everyone to the company, the secretary stopped them in a hurry, saying the boss was in a meeting, and no one could interrupt. But inside they were having too much fun, and the noise slipped out from the room. Hearing that, the mom stopped buying the secretary's lie, and pushed her aside to open the door. Then the door swung open, and now the real drama began.